Hello, everyone, and welcome to our live stream. We say Alhamdulillah for this wonderful time that we're here. At least it's wonderful time that but we're here and see how everything will be. Yeah, sorry for that interruption. There was something there. So, as we agreed earlier, we say today we are going to look at prepositions. That is our topic for today, the preposition. And somebody can ask himself or herself, what is this thing called preposition? As we continue, if you have any question, kindly just drop it in the comment section. I'll be able to look at it and respond to you. Yes. So the word preposition, if we get it from the beginning, then we'll be able to go through the other necessary steps and it will be easy for us. Preposition comes from two words. The first one is called pre, and the next one is position. Pre means before, and then position is a place where something is. So when we talk about preposition, we are talking about a position of one noun and another noun. So we have the two nouns together, and then in between them, there is a preposition. They're very small, short words, but very, very essential when it comes to sentence. Because if you don't put them in a sentence, then the sentence will actually have no meaning at all. But once you put them in the sentence, then the sentence becomes complete. So we are going to look at the types of preposition. We have three major types of prepositions. That is preposition of place, preposition of time, and also the prepositions of direction, the ones which gives us the direction. And then after we finish that one, we will go through some sampled questions in the national exams so that we can be able to know how these questions come by. So let's do this. Number one, we have the prepositions of time. Mostly we use only three of them. The first one is on, in, and at. So when you start with at is exact time. Like for example, we say our classes starts at 7 o'clock. So the exact time when something starts, that one is at. We say our classes starts at 8 o'clock. The exact time. When you talk about on and in, we have the two differences. Maybe the class starts at 7 and then the teacher comes to class and the students get into class at around 7:50, no 7:55, no 6:55 up to 7:05. That is -5 and +5. Within that range, we say you are in time. So within the range of -5 and +5, that is 6:55 and 7:05, that particular time, we say you are in time. And then when you come at the exact time, the bell rings at 7 and you are there at exactly 7, you say, I am on time today. So that is the first set. The second set of prepositions goes to place. And if you realize, you'll see that the same prepositions are used almost everywhere. Like we have in, at, and on. Also three again. Let's start with those ones first. We have Hargeisa and we have Somaliland. Somaliland is a bigger place. Hargeisa is a smaller place. Now, when you are in within some place, we say you are in. We say, I live in Somaliland, right? Because Somaliland is big. I live in Somaliland. And then somebody asks you, where in particular? Mhm. I live in Somaliland at Ka. So Ka becomes a village which is smaller one. All right. Okay, we narrow it down. Let's bring to Hargeisa. You say, I live in Somaliland, in Hargeisa, because Hargeisa is still big, at Ka. So at is the smaller part. So we have the bigger place, and then the smaller place inside, we say you are in. And then at is the smallest place. Are we together up there? Good. Yeah, we said if you have any question, just drop it down in the comment section so that we can be able to look at it. And as we continue, anything, I will also put another video on this so that you'll be able to see the wordings. Now it's a live session. I cannot put the wordings. I just go ahead to explain. Number 3, okay, still on place. We have things like on, in, under. Like we have a pen here. Somebody can ask, where is the pen? So here, if I put like this, I say the pen is in my hand. Now I have one hand and the pen is inside. When I take my second hand and then I put the pen right there, I say the pen is between my hands. So it is at the center of the two hands. We say the pen is between the two hands. I take it right here and I place it there. I say the pen is on my hand. So we have on. And then I put it right here. We can say the pen is below or under my hand. This one is normally done well when it comes to the chair. So under the chair, we say the pen is under the chair. That is where it is, under the chair. All right. And then we have, this is my hand. And then I put the pen right here. We say the pen is beside my hand, beside. So beside is the two sides of a person. Maybe this one is Omar and Ahmed is sitting somewhere here. So you say Ahmed is sitting beside, don't add the S, beside Omar. Don't add the S because if you add the S, it becomes besides, and besides is apart from. That is a different thing altogether. Last part is direction. We always move from one place to another. Now, when you come to the movement, you are outside the door. The teacher is already in, and then you knock the door. Tack, 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 tack. The teacher looks at you and then tells you, okay, come in. When you are walking towards your desk, you say, I am going into the class. I am moving into the class. You're still moving. When you reach in the class and sit on your chair, then you say, I am in the class. Now, preposition in comes when you have already settled. But when you are moving into. That is the direction. That is the first one. The second one, you are on the road, walking towards school. So you can say, I'm walking towards the school. And if the road is straight and you're walking on the sides, which means you are the pedestrian, we say, I am walking along the road. So the road is straight, you're just going along the road. Now the road is right here, and you want to go the other side of the road. We say, I'm walking across the road. So you are on the other side, and you are giving direction to somebody. Say, hey, my friend, where are you? Say, hey, I can see you right there. Just look across. And then come across. So when come across, it means he has to cross the road. The next one is, we said along, we said across, then we have through. You pass through something. You pass through the door. You pass through the window. The ball, maybe people are playing outside, so the ball can pass through the window and come in the class. Or you can jump over a cliff. You can jump over something. You can jump over the table. You can jump over the chair. You can jump over anything. So jumping over, those are all directions. Up to there, those are the major three parts of prepositions that we have. And as I said earlier, we will get a small screenshot just to put these ones in order so that we can have the summary of it all. Let's go through the questions for the sake of the candidates. We have some few questions. I only sampled two national exams, that is 2017 and also 2018, 2017 paper one. I'm going to read the question. You can replay it on your own free time and also see what is there. I graduated dash Farah Omar Secondary School. I graduated dash Farah Omar Secondary School. So for you to get these questions right, you have to read the whole question. Don't jump to answers. No. Some students jump into answers and then they end up putting the wrong answer. So you read the whole question and then after there, analyze it before you pick on the question. So we have I graduated dash Farah Omar Secondary School. The first choice is I graduated in. B, I graduated from. C, I graduated at. D, I graduated by. Now we start by eliminating D, by. By is for direction. Say, I will pass by the shop. That is direction. So it cannot be a place where somebody graduated. Yeah, I don't want to give that answer. We go at. At is where you are currently. We say it's a smaller place. I am at Kuwait. I am at the market. So it's a smaller place where you are. All right? From. That is basically the correct answer. I graduated from. Yeah. So the correct answer is I graduated from. It's like I come from Hargeisa. It means you have finished that place. Now you are in another place. It's like somebody asking you, where are you from? Say, I am from Hargeisa. I am from Kuwait. All right? Yeah. So I graduated from Farah Omar Secondary School. We cannot say I graduated in, but you can say I study in. Because where you are currently, I study in. I am in the hospital. I am in the house where you are currently. Number two question. I didn't see you dash the party on Saturday. I did not see you dash party on Saturday. Choices they gave us: A is in, B is at, C is on, and D is for. We'll also go with elimination. We start with in. In, we said, is the current place where you are. Where are you? I am in the market. Where are you? I am in the class. So in cannot be there because it is not current time. It is on Saturday, it's a past time. We go to B. I did not see you at the party. That's correct. At the party. It's a small place. Maybe the party was taking place in a room. Yes, it can be in a hotel, big one, but it is a smaller part, which is room. Oh, somebody is asking, what am I talking about? All right, I'm talking about prepositions. That is our topic today. Prepositions. Yeah, and now we have reached on the place where we are looking at the past papers questions. And the past paper we are looking at is 2017 paper 1 and 2018 paper 1. That is where prepositions were set. Yes. Otherwise, Arafat, yeah, Arafat, welcome. All right, we go to the second one. So we say the choice there is I didn't see you at the party because at is a small place where the party was taking place. All right. Number 3, a strange thing happened dash me a few days ago. A strange thing happened dash me a few days ago. The choices: to, on, for, and with. Which one do you think is the correct answer? Using the analysis I've just told you. Mhm. Anybody in the comment section? Give me the answer to that. Let me see. A strange thing happened dash me a few days ago. Do we say a strange thing happened to me, or a strange thing happened on me, or a strange thing happened for me, or a strange thing happened with me? Which one do you think is the correct answer? Mhm. Yeah, so we say a strange thing happened to me. Yeah, don't say a strange thing happened for me. No, it happened to you as a person. It happened to you. It can be emotional, it can be physical, but we say to me. Strange thing happened to me. On me, maybe you are hurt somewhere. Your heart on your head, your heart on your hand, your heart on your leg. You say, yeah, last night something happened on me. Yeah, it happened on my hand. I was beaten up. You see? So you can use on a particular place on your body. But we cannot say a strange thing happened with. With is used with people, yes. You say, I will go to the market with you. So it means you're combining two things, two people. I will go to the market with you. I am sitting with you, like that. And then other examples. 2018 paper 1. My uncle deals dash second-hand clothes. My uncle deals dash second-hand clothes. Do we say my uncle deals with, or my uncle deals on, or my uncle deals in, or my uncle deals by? Which one? Aha. Nova X, hello to you. Thank you. All right, which one do we say? My uncle deals dash second-hand clothes. Let's start with deal with. Deal with people, not with things. Yeah, we deal with people. Yeah, Abdi dealt with Jama. All right, so you deal with somebody. That is one. Okay, so with is out because second-hand clothes is not a human being. Deal on. We have a deal on something. Not you being involved really like doing business, no. Deal on something. You say, we had a deal with somebody on this and this and this. Maybe today I didn't get breakfast, or I bought for you breakfast today, and then tomorrow you're supposed to buy for me breakfast. So we have a deal on that one, buying breakfast on something, yeah. So you say, I we had a deal on breakfast, so you have to buy for me the breakfast. Okay, yeah. So that is dealing on. The correct answer here should be deal in. When you do business with somebody, when you do business, thank you very much, Arafat. I'm glad to be here. And mostly, we will continue having these more oftenly, inshallah. All right, so we say the correct answer is deal in. Any business you do, you say, I deal in phones, I deal in clothings, I deal in shoes. So the business you do, we say you deal in that kind of business. So buy, we say buy. Previously, we say that one is direction. I will pass by car, or we always pass by car area when we are going to school. Yes. Uh, The second last question. The criminal was accused dash murder. Accused, that is the main word before the dash. Yeah, the main word before the dash. Yeah, that's another secret I didn't tell you earlier. You look at the verb or the noun or the adjective before the dash. That is where you get the information. So we have accused. You get accused of something. We don't get accused for. No, we get accused of something. You are accused of stealing. You are accused of fighting. You are accused of abusing somebody. So you get accused of murder. Not accused with. With, we say, is dealing with people, and you deal with somebody or another person, two or three people. The last question in 2018, Ahmed is a friend dash mine. Ahmed is a friend dash mine. Do we say a friend of mine? A friend on mine? A friend with mine? A friend in mine? Hmm. The correct answer is a friend of. Yeah, this is a friend of mine. Meet him. Yeah, this is a friend of mine. Meet him. So you meet somebody and then you introduce your friend to him or her. So say, this is a friend of mine. We don't say a friend with, but you say, I am. Also, you can use a friend to somebody. I am, yeah, very good. Thank you very much, Nova. A friend of mine, yes. And then we also have a friend with. How do we use that one? Yeah, I am a friend with Osman. Or I can use Nova and say, I am a friend with Nova. All right? Yeah, with, also you can use it, a friend with Nova. But now here we are using an object, which is mine. That is where the change comes. So we say a friend of mine. Yeah, those are basically the questions that I got from 2 years, that is 2016, no, 2017 and 2018. Unless somebody has a question for me, I give you, yeah, at least 1 minute for questions. You can put them in the comment section. 1 minute. Yeah, we get some questions right there. If you have them, kindly let me get the questions. Yeah. Drop them in, drop them in, drop them in, let them come. If we have them, I will be able to answer them. I'll be very glad to answer them. Otherwise, our lesson today was about preposition. Just to sum up once again, we said preposition is a word which shows the relationship between one noun and another noun. So it gives us the relationship between one noun and another noun. Once you have the relationship, you are able to communicate easily, because we said English is a language and is only used for communication. If you don't give the correct communication, then nobody will be able to understand you. Mostly, some people use sign language. Say, teacher, I want to go. They show like that. So when you say like that, that one is a preposition on its own. Yeah, I want to go to maybe the restroom, like that. But once you show the direction, then you are already using the preposition even without talking. So the preposition is very necessary. They always help us to show or to tell people what we want. Right? Yeah, so that one is basically what we had today. And I'm still waiting for question, if there is a question, before I call it a night. This one is our first lesson, just for introduction and seeing what we have. And if at all you need a topic which I can maybe discuss tomorrow, just write for me in the comment section. I will check it out and then prepare it. Then tomorrow night, we'll be able to do it. Tomorrow we'll start a little bit earlier not like today. We started at 9:15. Yeah, I was a little bit committed somewhere. But tomorrow, inshallah, we will start at exactly 9 o'clock, and then we do it for 30 minutes, and that will be our time. Otherwise, thank you very, very much. Yeah, some people slept, but no problem. We will get others tomorrow and other days when they will be available. Thank you very, very much. And yeah, I think I'll be able to stop right there and say good night to all of us who are there. Yes, how? Okay, very good, very good, very good. There's a question here before I close. How can I speak English well? Speaking English is not hard. Speaking English is very easy. It only goes with three basic things. Like, for example, if you meet somebody who knows English and you know that you don't know English, some people say, Teacher, I understand when you speak. Every word you use, I get it. But the problem is me speaking. Now, if you understand what I speak, then basically the thing you do is listen. Don't start the conversation. No. Because if you start the conversation, you will get stuck. You wait for the one who knows to start the conversation. So once he starts, you answer the question and then you repeat the same question back to him. You bounce it back, just like the mirror. When the light comes, hits it, and goes back. So you become like the mirror. His question comes, hits you, then you take it back to him. Example is this. I come to you, I say, how are you, Nova? So you listen. You say, the teacher said, how are you? Then you say, I am fine, thank you. How are you? So you bring back the question to me. You see? That is what you do. You just listen to what I say, answer it, and ask me back again. So, how are you? Say, I am fine, thank you, teacher. How are you? Then I will be forced to answer again. And I say, I am fine, thank you. Now, once I answer, I have to give you the second question because you cannot ask me. So I'll ask you, what is your name? And then you say, my name is Nova. What about you? Then I will have now the time to answer back. And then I say, my name is Abdraman. Thank you. Then again, I will ask you another one. So your work is just simple. You listen, you answer, you repeat. That is what you do. You listen, you answer, you repeat. Listen to the question, answer the question, repeat the same question. When you practice that every time, you will be fluent in your language. And then the next thing, always make sure you are confident. Don't fear to make mistake. Human beings make mistake. That is why we are human beings. So never fear to make a mistake. Just speak it out. Even if you make a mistake, nobody cares about the mistakes. It is your mind which will tell you that this is a mistake, but nobody will tell you this is a mistake. They only listen to the facts. Hargeisa is a big city. That is what they listen to. They don't listen to Hargeisa, even if you say Hargeisa, big city. Yeah, that is a sentence. That is communication. So, back again. Listen, answer, repeat. Okay? Yeah, when you do that one, you'll be able to automatically improve. You're most welcome. And once again, we said if you have any other question, we will be having most of these streams, and be open to ask me any question that you have. This one is our extra class that we have, and we do anything to make sure we develop in our language. Otherwise, thank you very much, everyone, and I wish you a good night. See you tomorrow, inshallah. Bye bye.